Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Bulls find them.
And this is what the playoffs are all about. It's 2-2, and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first-round Eastern Conference matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Harris steps in at the 4, with Duren at the center spot. At the guard spots, we'll see Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And for Chicago, at the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Zach Collins is out there with Buzelis. And it's MP in at the 3. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Taking a look at Chicago. This is clearly a massive Game 5. The series tied at 2. They're home. And we know that's very important.
Well, it's a best of 3 now. They haven't seen...
Oh, he sledgehammered it in! To be young, MP.
And getting the offense started with a high...
Throws it down.
Credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Duren with a screen on Giddey. 4 on the shot clock. Shots good by Duren.
And this guy is a beast around the rim. That's just too much Jalen Duren right now.
Here's MP, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is
whatever
and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Here's Cunningham. Takes it off the glass.
He is so fluid with the ball in his hand. Sometimes you forget how big Cade is when you see him make a move like that.
There's a screen by Collins. The drive by MP. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Back to Ivy. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
For Chicago, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Back to MP. Another one falls for Chicago.
You know, MP's starting to look good there from the mid-range.
For Detroit,
Bro, you gotta guard that.
So a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Giddey. Offline with his 3.
Well, they missed one after 4 straight makes. Still a good start to the game.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Harris. Fires from the wing. Rebound by the Bulls. A big win for them coming off a strong game on Friday.
And you've got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
And if you want to see how well coached a team is, just look at their efficiency on offense. That's a testament to great coaching.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce.
That's how it's done.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Detroit had a huge game. He tallied 32 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. Really, just a phenomenal performance from him.
Tobias is not that guy, bro. I don't know why they keep acting like he is.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
MP inside. Working on Thompson. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Giddey against Cunningham. Thompson outside. Curran sets the screen for Thompson.
Oh, get the board.
Shoots a 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Buzella. Fouled.
And one.
Shooting gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzella should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
So it's Detroit now. Cunningham outside. They're in high post. Back to Cunningham. Fades and shoots. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, that
Shit.
was an easy one.
I ain't gonna lie. He created a lot of space with that step back.
Cade has every shot in his bag.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So for the Bulls, Smith checked in for Buzella, and Kevin Huerter subbed in for Kobe White. Detroit also making some changes. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's LeVert in for Ivy.
Just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Inside.
That is aggressive work inside by Harris, a veteran forward who understands how to get to the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And Harris drops them both.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Giddey against Cunningham. A 3 from MP. Duran pulls it in. Pistons have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Harris.
Bro, Tobias is not that guy. Stop letting him score.
Sees a lane to the rim. He is going to exploit it.
Smith with a screen on Robinson. Here's MP.
How y'all be making me mad? He is not that guy.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Cunningham passes to Gordon.
Bro, ain't no way, bro. What? Like, what glitch was that? That should have been a turnover. If that would have been me, it would have been a turnover. He got blocked right there. That's crazy work, bro.
Free throws coming up.
And what I like about Jalen Duren is not only is he tough,
Oh my fucking God. Man, fuck no, dog.
Some adjustments to the game plan.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to...
Hey, if I would have spent this, I wouldn't have played, bro. I can't do this shit, bro. I can't.
Ivy dishes to Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Stewart.
Like, bro, like, there's no defense in the AI at all, bro. Only with the AI is only relevant when they going against you, bro. Like, we getting beat because of the AI, bro. Like, this is terrible word.
It's an 18-point game. They've got MP. White is up there with Kevin Herter. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Smith in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And MP throws it down hard.
yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
Cunningham kicks to Stewart. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Puts it up the inbound. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And Cade gets the basket right at the rim, using that length inside.
So it's Chicago now. They trail by 18. Cunningham against White. MP outside. Right side White. Back to MP. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
To the paint. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
MP deciding where to go with it. To the inside. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Pass to Ivy. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Rebound by the Bulls. MP up top. He's covered by Thompson. Buzelis sets a screen for MP. And MP throws it down.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
And so the timeout here by...
Ain't no way we losing to them, bro. Coach, stop subbing me out, bro.
Talk things over. So for the Bulls, Zach Collins comes in for Smith, and Josh Giddey subbed in for Kevin Herter. Then for the Pistons, Jalen Duren comes in for Isaiah Stewart, and Tobias Harris subbed in for Robinson. Harris against MP. Cunningham inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, that up fake got the defender to commit. Cunningham earning a trip to the line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Bulls trail by 15. Pass to MP. Right up top. Back to MP. Thompson with the rebound.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Here's Harris. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's MP. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP against Cunningham. Duren high post. Back to Cunningham. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Duren, no good.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Harris kicks to Thompson. Cunningham outside. From outside off the mark. Bulls trail by 13. MP passes to...
Why are y'all making me pass the ball like that, bro?
It's Thompson off the drive.
Bro, this I don't want to do it behind the back, 2K, if I didn't do it myself. They made me do it behind the back on a regular pass. Look at this. I don't want to do that. That's a regular pass. The fuck is you doing, 2K? You want me to lose?
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Collins, a screen on Thompson. Here's MP.
Power that baby! Wow! Oh my goodness! Well, first the speed, then the touch. Textbook from young MP.
Ivy on the wing. Cunningham outside. Back to Ivy. The 3. That's in.
Yeah, we lost.
Assist from Cunningham. And it's 6 points for Jaden Ivey.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Back to MP. MP comes right back with a 3.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Ivy on the wing. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. And it's White with the rebound.
It's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Here's Buzelis. Ivy defending. Back to MP. Fires for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Detroit looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass this.
Checking out the circumstances. That'll do it for our show tonight.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Tipping off the second half.
Can't get a board for nothing, bro. He can't get a board for nothing.
Spots, we'll see Cunningham and Ivy. The forwards are Thompson and Harris. And it's Duren in at the 5 down low. Cunningham's shot is off. Bulls trail by 13. Giddey kicks to MP. Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Back to Cunningham. Over Giddey. He is hauled in by the Bulls. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Collins wide open.
Niggas is terrible, bro. Terrible.
Fires. No good from outside. Pistons leading by 11. To the paint. Oh, he blocked it and deflects it.
I got to do everything by myself.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to MP. Collins setting the big for MP. Oh, he would not be tonight!
What a burst! They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. And here is Duran. Started by Collins. MP against Ivy. Buzelis sets a screen for MP. Buzelis, good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. The Pistons have gone only 1 assist from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half start. Cunningham against Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Harris outside. Carries it from 3-point range. Harris has got 11 points.
Well, that's really smart that time. Harris did not give the defense any time to adjust.
Giddey kicks to MP. Buzelis sets a screen for MP. And the dunk by MP.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Harris looking it over. Puts up a deep 3. It doesn't go for him. Bulls trail by 10. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And MP throws it down hard.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Thompson outside. Cunningham outside. Harris passes to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Timeout. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. The Bulls shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. MP out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Dosunmu. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Herter in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. It's Levert on the wing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Detroit making a switch. Collins checked in. Bulls trail by 16. Now Jones. MP outside. Inside. Here's Smith. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Cunningham with it. Now defended by MP. Cunningham can't connect from 13 feet out. And so here is Chicago. Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. And Smith with the stop.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Stewart with the screen on Jones. Pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Here's Smith. Guarded by Stewart. MP kicks to Herter. Back to MP. MP, are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
Detroit leading by 12. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Stewart in the corner. That three off the mark. And so MV will bring it up for Chicago.
That's not a foul! What the fuck?
Pass to Cunningham. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And he's good on the three ball. And the Pistons lead by 15.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
MV outside. Now here's Dosunmu. MV outside. And he slams it right down on top of Cade Cunningham.
And it's so surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Zach Collins checked in for Jalen Smith. Buzelis comes in for Dosunmu. Whitey's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Jones. And a different look here for the Pistons. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Tobias Harris comes in for Holland. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Karis LeVert. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass to MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second. Trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
And the foul.
Why are you reaching? Computers are dumb on this game.
Three-pointer. Ivey with the bucket.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Bulls trail by 13. Giddey with it. MP. And they come back with a 3 of their own.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Harris. The shot misses. MP inside. Ivey defending. MP buries the deep ball.
And this is where you got to be all up in MP's airspace.
Now here's Cunningham. Not gonna go. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. MP. Watch out, MP finishing the drive.
Big time stuff by MP, playing well beyond his years.
Ivey outside. Now Cunningham. Pocket 6. Outside Harris. A three-pointer. Good.
Well, you can't give Tobias Harris that look from beyond the arc.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Here's Giddey. Here's Buzelis, guarded by Harris. And he does not hit. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Outside Cunningham. The three is off.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Here's White. Now Giddey. Outside White. MP. And the three misses. Detroit with the ball. They're leading by 8. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside, Harris shoots the three. That one misses.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, anything they do at this point is going to be futile. Too little, too late.
This team suck, bro.
And so the Pistons take
Shit, that is disgusting,
this
bro.
was a pivotal game in the series.
Thanks, guys.
We really lost this game because Coach subbed me out. That's the only reason why we lost this game. Coach, stop fucking subbing me out. Don't sub me out no more, bro.
Terrific workers.
Stupid ass shit. Got to be the passer, the scorer, the rebounder, the blocker. I got to be everything.
Our backs up against the wall, guys. Win or go home.
Round.
You look at the Pistons, they have a chance to pull off the upset here at home.
And you know as well as anyone, they want to cap this series off in front of their fans. They're going to pull out all the stops to finish this in 6.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Giddey is the 1, with White by his side at the 2. Zach Collins out there with Buzelis. And it's MP in at the 3 spot.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And the Pistons with possession here. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Ivy. Thompson, a screen on White. 4 on the clock. Out to Thompson. And here's Ivy from the arc. And the
How is he scoring on you, Kobe?
Some flair to Ivy's game. That time he answers back.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to MP. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game. Collins with a screen on Thompson. MP, the pass to Collins. They're in. With a rebound. And here's Harris outside. They get the rebound.
Can't even get a board, bro. Oh, this is embarrassing, bro. Like, oh my God.
Back to Duran. Detroit moving the ball around.
Hey, but we can't get a board.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Giddey against Cunningham. Pass to MP. And there's a pick. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Oh, nice shot by Collins.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
The Pistons have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Duran with a screen on Giddey. The three, here's Harris. Again, Harris missing.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's MP. Bulls keep it alive. Pass to Buzelis. Now Collins. And Collins gets double teamed. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Bulls now. Clock at 4. Now here's MP. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Duran with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Duran with a screen on Giddey. And the dunk by Duran.
Cunningham, a 6'6" point guard, built to operate in the pick and roll.
Outside Giddey. Pass to MP. The three. Knocks down the triple. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah,
You're
well,
so
his
bro.
offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And so here is Chicago, following the score by Detroit. Here's MP, plenty of space, and all around the rim that time before dropping. MP's got 8.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
And here's Harris outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. Giddey against Cunningham. Collins a screen. The drive by MP. Okay!
Oh, my gosh. Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. From deep. Counted from distance. He's got 13.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Cunningham looking around. Pass to Duran. Here's Harris. Oh, there's the alley. And the dunk by Duran.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duran makes for an easy target on the lob.
And some changes here for Detroit. Robinson, he's checked in for Thompson. And Levert subbed in for Ivy. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Herter comes in for White. Now here's MP. 13 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Levert outside. MP against Harris. Williams grabs the board.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Back to MP. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first quarter. There's the drive. Oh, MP throws it down.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Over Giddey. And there's
Cunningham's doing step back post shots, bro. All right, bro.
This early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Outside, Williams. Back to Giddey. Pass to MP. Fires from deep. The rebound by Detroit. 34 seconds left in the first. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Detroit moving the ball around. To the inside. Here's Duran.
These big men suck on these goddamn pick and roll shit, bro. I'm sorry, bro. He gotta go, bro. He gotta.
MP outside. Pass to Collins. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Cunningham. Down low. Here's Durham.
Killing it with that pick and roll, bro. That shit is crazy.
Slow up and was able to complete the play.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Chicago ahead. They lead by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started.
Bro, like that's how we lose it. Coach keeps subbing me out, bro, and they go up.
For Clinton. Ivy comes in for Robinson. And Cunningham subbed in for Sasser. Then for Chicago, Bruce Ellis is checked in for Williams. MP comes in for Herter. And it's Kobe White in for DeSumo. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. Thompson out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He scored 45 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. It was obvious he... Oh, hammer at home!
Woo, nice. Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Cunningham.
Like they want no block.
Once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Bulls trail by 5. Outside White. Pass to MP. Smith with a screen on LeVert. Clock at 6. Oh, he jams it straight down.
Didn't know he had that in him. Jalen Smith showing out.
The Pistons lead by 3. Cunningham outside. And it's MP with a rebound. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Picked by Stewart to the middle. And finished off by Stewart.
Well, look, offensively, you want to put Stewart in the pick and roll. He's just so versatile.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Shoots a fadeaway. Misses off the right iron. The Bulls trail by 3. MP looking around. Detroit with a rebound. Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Thompson outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Duran, he's checked in for Detroit. Tobias Harris comes in for LeVert. Then for Chicago, Collins comes in for Smith. And it's Josh Giddey in for Jones.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Thompson outside. And here's Harris outside. That one's off. He's 1 for 6. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, when you look at Josh Giddey, he scores, passes, and rebounds it well for his position. And the fun part for me, I think he still has room to grow.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. MP outside. Here's the pick. Inside, Buzelis. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Harris. Laid it in.
These should be illegal screens that they setting.
Harris has got 5 points.
Not all of them, but most of them.
Hicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
MP is screen on Cunningham. Pass to MP. Shot clock at 5. Here's Buzelis. The 3-ball. The shot no good. Nice D from Thompson. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Cunningham against MP. Now here's Cunningham. Not a lot of room. Good D by MP. Whoa! Big finish! And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
But if it goes, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Bulls up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody, and in this crucial Game 6, there's some second-half work to be done for the Detroit Pistons.
I like how they've been eating the glass. Figuratively, no one should eat glass.
Just barbecue chicken.
It's the centerpiece of healthy, balanced diet, Ernie.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
Well, the lights are bright in this matchup, and he's had no problem playing up to the moment.
Pistons trail by 4. And so in the game for the Bulls, Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. MP is out there with Buzelis, and it's Collins in at the 5. Cunningham up top. Giddey defends. Cunningham passes to Ivy. That falls.
Bro, get out of here with that shit, 2K.
Cunningham's got 6 assists here tonight. And it's Giddey with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Collins. Outside Giddey. Collins with a screen on Thompson. MP drives in. And so
Suck. Collison, you suck.
and touched it last. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Buzelis. Shoots over Thompson.
Outstanding defense by Thompson. His teammates appreciate how much he hustles on that end.
Harris outside. To the paint.
Hey, bro, my team is... Oh, my God, my team is horrible.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, that assist going to Giddey. You don't see too many guys at 6'8" with his mindset. He's a pass-first player.
Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Sinks that one from the post. Cunningham's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making the first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Thompson against MP. The rebound by Detroit.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that.
His team is ass, boy.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Detroit shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
MP with it. And he's got 28 now. Outside Giddey. 3 on the clock. Fires for 3. The Pistons clear it. Duren's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And it's Cunningham missing.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Collins with a screen on Harris. MP, the pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Yeah, I like it.
That's not a foul, bro.
Cunningham, just searching for the foul.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Cunningham. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Inside, here's White. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Thompson outside. Detroit moving the ball around. The 3, here's Harris.
Yeah, we lost this shit, bro.
From beyond the arc. Harris has got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to MP from outside the arc. MP making the long-range connection.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
And here's Cunningham. 10 points for him. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there, fighting through the defense.
MP outside. Collins with a screen on Thompson. The drive by MP. Whoa! A big finish right there!
Oh, my gosh, that was on another level.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Levert's checked in for Cade Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the official.
Hey, this will be my last time playing my career, bro. Fuck this game, bro. This will be my last time ever playing my career. This is ridiculous.
Here's Jones.
Coach gonna keep subbing me out and then we be down by 40. What's the point of me even fucking playing? There's no reason for me to play this, bro. If he gonna keep subbing me out and I have to play catch up. There's no reason at all, bro. I would never play my career again. Never.
5 to shoot. MP on the drive.
I would never. I don't care, bro. I would never.
And here's Detroit. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Clinton. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Picked by Smith. MP, the pass to Smith. Back to MP. Takes it inside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, deflected. Ooh, stolen by Smith. The finish. Oh, MP throws it down.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
It's been all about Tobias Harris for the Pistons. Hunting for opportunities.
I'm done with my career after this, bro.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
Great great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Karis LeVert is out there with Kate Cunningham. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Holland in at the power forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Williams' shot is good.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by MP.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Pass to Williams. MP against Cunningham. MP, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
LeVert goes against Herder. Cunningham, right side. Okay, Cunningham, strong.
Well, he was scuffling with his shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Jones feels it out. Pass to MP. The 3 is up. Holland with a rebound. The Pistons lead by 4. LeVert outside. And here's Cunningham. Back to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Bulls. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Duran, he's checked in for Holland. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Williams. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
JV Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Bulls trail by 4. Pass to MP. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Smith with a screen on Robinson. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Readiness is so important, and the moment he saw his opening, MP was ready to attack.
Cunningham with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Cunningham is doubled. For 3, Robinson fires in the triple. And the Pistons lead by 5.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Cunningham against Jones. For 3, Robinson. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They've been grabbing rebounds all game long.
The drive by MP.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. His coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Here's MP. Collins with a screen on Thompson. Now Collins. And pulls it down.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Stolen by MP. Collins with a screen on Thompson. The drive by MP. Oh, my goodness!
Look, that is some power.
Yeah. Oh, boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
Cunningham against MP. Cunningham outside. 4 on the clock. Yes, sir!
And that is an important shot. Cunningham understands how to come up big for his team.
Collins a screen. MP drives in. Hard charging basketball from MP.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And a foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Cunningham against MP. Oh, the shot is off.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Into the lane. Now Collins. Thompson with a steal. And now the Pistons.
I'm done with my career after this, bro. I'm done. I'm not playing my career no more after this, bro.
Respond and end up fouling.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
Look, every trip to the line counts, but getting all of these was extra important.
Cunningham against Giddey. MP. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Thompson fires. Harris. Oh, he stayed.
Fuck this game. Y'all know where to catch me at. Catch me in Siege on my second channel. I'm done with this.